And between you and Andre 3000, another guy who can dress pretty well, which one, between you and him, which one would win?
Oh, please. No, that goes without saying. I think he would even say me.
Good. I have a question. Since, you know, you're the expert on style and stuff, we might do this little makeover with Niblett over here. Yeah. What would you put on him?
Yeah. I mean, I know, I got you, but come on now, son.
I mean, listen, I don't have any problem with the colors, but I mean, you know, I know you got an iron in your house. There's an iron in the house. There's an iron in the house.
Come on, we gotta get you one of the yarn tie or something.
I'm gonna send him a row into.
Fair enough. So where would you see me? What could put me into, not necessarily your league, but a little bit of a better league?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Let's just start off for starters. Like if we were talking about a jacket, one of the things about jackets that people don't know, this one doesn't have it, but you know when you see the other little pocket up here, it's called a ticket pocket, right? Oh. And so the ticket pocket, the reason it's really cool and is because it takes the attention off of your waistline and more on your hip line, so it actually slenderizes you. So it makes it sexier. All right, so there's one thing. So if you're going out, you're buying a blazer, you're buying a jacket, you want to say, you know, I want to see your jackets with a ticket pocket, probably first. Because that'd be something that'd be really cool for you, right? If you get a 3-button jacket, do not button the top 2 buttons. I can't stand to see people do it. It looks like, hey, I got 3 buttons. Can you? I want to make sure you know I got 3 buttons. It is atrocious. Button the center button. If you don't believe me, go look at Cary Grant or Errol Flynn or any of the real old Hollywood glamour, and you'll see that this is correct. But you know, the first things first, you need to have a good tailor. I say all of the time, you can have the latest fashions, spend as much money as you want, and still be distinctly unstylish. You really need a good tailor. It's about symmetry and understanding fit. And if you do that correctly, you're going to be headed in the right direction.
So even in a college town where all these kids are going to class,
yeah,
what are the basics of them going to class and how to dress to impress?
No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Then they got my advantage, and I'm not getting the girls. All right, yeah, guys, button all 3 buttons. Come on, help me out. I need that level.
Well, one thing I would say for the students definitely, because I know folks are like, yeah, whatever, Bentley. I'm not wearing a freaking suit to class and all of the above, and I get that. But one of the things I want to make very clear is the suit is the international uniform for business. And so you need to not only know how to put it on, but you need to know how to put it on well, gentlemen and ladies. And so you're like, oh, Bentley, ain't nobody got no money. I'm here on student loans. Well, you don't need any money to go to that mall and introduce yourself to that lady or that gentleman in that store and say, you know what, I'm a student over here at the university. I just want to know a little bit more about dressing appropriately for the occasions. You know, what is business casual? What should I wear for a formal occasion? What should I wear for, you know, this type of interview? My major is this, you know. Things like that, and just say, you know, could you find a day or 2 a month where I could come in and you could just spend maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes with me and just kind of show me some things. It costs no money to do that, and before you know, you got a discount.
I'm not gonna lie,
I like that.
I would love to just skip the rest of my show and go listen to this man talk. I think we should. I think it's great. We're gonna play the new song off the album coming up here in just a little bit. Thank you so much for taking time out.
Thanks for having me.
And tonight, Rudder Theater on campus, 7 till 9.
That's right.
And maybe if you got time, you could do 50 minutes of your violin there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd rather open it up for questions, though.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's best. But
know,
remember, you're helping me. If anybody else asks for fashion advice, you give them the wrong advice.
I'll say you got to holler at
Niblett's
first.
Hey, there we go. I appreciate it. Mr. Fonzworth Bentley, thank you so much for taking the time out. Advance Your Swagger is the book. The new album comes out in the fall. Rudder Theater tonight, 7 till 9. You definitely don't want to miss it. Again, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.